Greeting everyone. I pray you all having a blessed, wonderful Sunday. I just stopped by to just talk to you guys a little bit about today's message. It was so powerful. I had an awesome, dynamic sister of mine, Minister Georgia Kumara, and she spoke a message that was so uplifting to encourage the people of God. She talks about Joseph in Genesis 37, talking about, who sold you, in the sense that Joseph's brother sold him, into slavery, but not knowing that it was part of God's plan, because God is a father and a creator that think ahead of time, in advance. He knows everything, the ending before the beginning. So Joseph's brother thought that they were doing evil to him by selling him into slavery, but what they meant for evil, the Lord turned it around for not just Joseph good, but the entire Israel good, because Joseph had to be sold in order to be in Egypt, because famine was going to come about in the land, and they needed to go to Egypt, and they needed someone to be in a high place to be able to give them that which that they needed in famine. So her message were, who sold you? So they sold Joseph for evil, but God turned it around for what? For his good. So sometimes in life, people betray us, people do things to us, and we see it as something bad, something evil, something wicked, but not knowing that sometimes the Lord God allowed that situation for our lifting. He allowed the situation to reveal people to us. He allowed the situation to separate us. The Bible says, count it all joy when we find ourselves going through temptation, when we find ourselves going through things that we cannot understand. As long as we are in the will of God, we have to understand that God allows certain things in our life not to harm us, but to what? To better us, to lift us, and sometimes to deliver us and to separate us from people, places, and things that can destroy us or take us away from our walk with him. So in this sense, no matter what anyone do to you, always count it all joy. Don't hold nothing in your heart. Don't hold no grudges. Don't let it turn you into someone bitter. Give it to God and allow the Lord God to turn that mess into a message. What a powerful message, Minister Georgia, woman of God. I salute you. Thank you for encouraging us today. May the Lord God continue to uplift you. And all of you guys up there, stay strong, stay prayer up, and remember, stay within the protection and the covering of God. Shalom.